the NFL and the MLB. I hope Canada doesn't blow out his knee. Got the NCAA and the NBA too. Drink Mexican water, you'll have to poo. Can't leave out the NHL. Aaron Rodgers says the words that spell. So kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Grab your cold brew, or maybe a fat dude. And to the ones of the north, please subscribe if you're new.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, what did you do?
I don't know. I just added that to the thing. You didn't add it yet. Is it that one? No. Oh, wait, no, it's a custom one. That one.
While he's figuring this
There we
out.
go. Yep.
Welcome to PSC Sports Talk. Papa E here. The Maxarelli there.
What's up, kids?
I guess we're going to be comfy today.
Yeah, see, that's the only thing about having graphics, bro. Unless we could maybe use it as a background somehow. I don't know. Haven't figured that one out yet. So, first topic here of the week. So you were the one telling me about this. I really don't know much about this. So why don't you go ahead and
the
take over here.
NBA,
I'll
the
just talk
NBA.
mess.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. The NBA has warned him. They didn't fine him. They just warned him not to be confronting fans. And apparently, all the fan was doing was yelling Angel Reese," because
Maybe it wasn't directed at him.
oh no, it was because he was shooting and rebounding just like Angel Reese.
Padding his stats.
What? No, missing shots.
Yeah, padding his stats.
And
More offensive rebounds.
He took offense and went up to him and went up to the fan and said, "You can't be calling me a woman. You know, he can't call me a woman. I got 4 kids." Look, he wasn't calling you a woman. He was saying you're playing like Angel Reese.
You're playing like a
Woman.
Sorry.
He wasn't calling him
A bitch?
woman.
He wasn't calling you a bitch? Okay.
No, he was saying you're playing like Angel Reese.
I find it funny.
I
Their games do actually kind of mirror each other. Actually,
Yeah, but usually Draymond could make more shots.
well, I mean, I was trying to be nice to Angel this time for once. But yeah, I found that pretty funny. Yay NBA! I don't think they've been having dongs thrown on the court yet this year. So
Not yet. Not yet. They're coming. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe on the next one. Maybe the next home game.
oh yeah, maybe.
Draymond has maybe. Yeah, that'll be cool.
Next, we have Justin Fields hitting the old bench for Tyrod Taylor. I don't know. I mean,
It's just
Justin
their
Fields'
bad.
stats look horrible every week, but he's only throwing like 15 times a game, if that. I mean, and they're obviously not letting him open up the offense. I feel bad for the dude. I really do.
Well, their number one receiver, I believe, is on IR. I think done for the year, at least the next 4 games.
Garrett Wilson?
Yeah, he's.
Oh, yeah,
out.
I heard his knee. Yeah, I remember that.
And it's not just Fields. Where's the running game? You know, I mean, it's
Jets, Jets. That's all I have to say.
Aaron Glenn is looking. Do I have an opt-out clause? Do I have an opt-out?
They're gonna end up firing that dude. I feel bad. I think that somehow that franchise. Is
I think he
cursed.
walks away before he finally just says, "You know what? Enough's enough."
Enough of this Jets shit. So yeah, poor Justin Fields. I feel bad. Tyrod Taylor probably get broken in half, so Justin Fields will probably play again this year. I feel bad for the guy. I just think I don't think anybody. Mike Tomlin was the only one that really used his skill set. I feel like, and he was 4-2 for them last year before he got
4-2,
benched for Russell
something.
Wilson,
Yeah, something like that.
who's gun shy as all get. Never mind. Moving right along. Now we have Spitgate. Now you can't really see because it's not blown up, but there is a lug. If you kind of look real close, there is a loogie there in between the two of them. I personally have seen the video of Spitgate.
Well,
He spat on him. I don't care what Jamar Chase says. He spit on him.
Jamal says he did not.
He is
He
a
wouldn't do that.
big fat liar.
I don't know
Liar,
if
pants
he's
on fire.
fat, but
Liar, pants on fire.
he definitely spit on him.
He spat on him.
And this is not the first time.
The third one this year, actually. Dakota Prescott spit on somebody.
Well, spit at someone, which caused someone to spit at. Okay, he says spitting on the ground in the direction, which caused who was it? Jalen
Jalen Carter.
Yep. To not even play in that game, and they counted that as a suspension. You know,
Works.
it's funny. The second guys still always get caught first.
Of course, because I mean, you got to be paying attention. You know, I don't know, but
But at
I
least
mean,
with
you can.
technology, the first guys do get caught.
Yeah, exactly.
But nothing happened to Dakota.
No, of course. Well, he's Dakota. I mean, that's why he's America's quarterback. So yeah, Jamar Chase probably losing at least $1 million, I would say, this week on this as well. $1 million, because it's not paid. You don't get paid when you are suspended.
I think it's going to be closer, maybe to like 400,000 to 500,000.
Well, how much is he? Well, I don't know. We'd have to look into it because if you think about it, they only play 17 games. So if you didn't get a signing bonus and you make $17 million a year, and he makes way more than $17 million a year, that's $1 million a
How do you
game.
know he did get a signing bonus? But he did.
I'm pretty sure he did. He got a lot of money. All right, moving right along. We have Scattaboo at Raw. With
Awesome.
Andrew Schultz and who was it? Abdul Carter. That guy is a big human being.
Yes. And Scattaboo is not. He's not tall.
He's
not
round.
tall.
He's very round.
I'm saying he's not tall.
Built like a bowling ball.
You know, Scattaboo taking a bunch of shots for being at Raw. If you watch it, he gets pushed and literally sits down when he gets pushed.
Exactly.
I don't even think he took 2 steps. You could tell on one of the shots he was in a walking boot. But what's funnier to me on this is Mr. Abdul made it to Raw, but he missed the opening series last week because he missed practice.
Okay, but have you heard the
I heard his reasoning.
The in-depth story?
They changed the times.
Oh no! Oh, I've heard it. I heard another one.
Yeah, he came out and said they changed times with the new coach.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I had heard that he was in the training room.
He was.
He was getting some treatment.
Now, getting treatment
I've
at the time of practice, because the old practice was a different time. I guess the new coach changed. I don't know. He's the only one who didn't know.
There was an NFL coach, and I don't remember which one, came out and said, trainers have been fired for less than that before. How are you giving treatment to a guy that's supposed to be at practice? Now, I know it's only practice. But again, this is another thing, though, that I think of. Now, as Abdul Carter, you're in the training room. There ain't nobody else in the training room. Ain't nobody else walking around the hallways around the training room.
You should be like, huh, what's going on?
Yeah, like your spidey senses should be going off of, I don't think I should be here right now. I think I should be somewhere else. I think
you're right. You would think, but
you would think. But he did go to Penn State, so you know.
But he did make it to Raw.
He did make it to Raw, and he tried to throw a haymaker too. That bomb that he threw, if he would have hit somebody with that, it could have killed him.
Yeah, do you think he would know to hold back? I mean,
I think he swung when he knew somebody was out of the way. You know what I mean?
Look at the 3 guys he was going to hit. If he would have bitch slapped Dom and knocked him out,
oh, he would have killed Dom. Yeah.
McDonough probably take
He's the one with the big head, right?
Slap.
He's the one with the big head.
Yeah, and then Finn Balor, yeah, he really would have got knocked out with closed fist.
Yeah, I think so as well. What's funny is Andrew Schultz looks about the same size as Dirty Dom.
You think they're setting up a possible WrestleMania?
I'm not saying that.
Or,
I'm not saying that,
War
but
Games is coming up.
I will say, though, Andrew Schultz is a upstanding member of the WWE. He has been at multiple Raws now. He's a comedian. He can talk on the mic.
Oh, yeah. He had that crowd going big time.
Oh, yeah.
Before. He had that crowd
rocking. He's from New York, so, I mean, in his hometown. And, again, he is pretty popular now. So
now, could he put on a match better than what
Jelly Roll?
No, not Donut Roll. Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville did a few years ago at WrestleMania.
I didn't actually see the match. I only saw the highlights of Wee Man slamming Sami Zayn. And Wee Man kicking himself in the face, I think, again.
Now, it would be an off season if they do it at WrestleMania. There could be a chance Scattaboo could be at ringside. You barely see his head over the ring.
You might not even be able to see his head over the ring, actually.
But just think, Abdul and Andy as a tag team.
I don't think Andrew Schultz is. Well, he played basketball. He supposedly. Well, here's the story. He supposedly beat Jason Williams, the motorcycle ex basketball player, Jason Williams,
Yeah.
in 1-on-1
Before or after he was broken?
after. But
Okay.
but no, Jason Williams spotted him 11 points and he hit a layup over him. I mean, it was again, it's all filmed. It's kind of a spoof type thing. But yeah, Jason Williams was whooping his ass and he fucking got a one hoop on him.
Yeah, I want to say he was former Bull.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was. Yep. When he got hurt.
Then he became broken.
Yep. Which set you guys back another 5 years after that too, because he was like a number 3 draft pick, I want to say.
Was it 5? Because I know it was before. I'm trying to think. It was just before Luol Deng, Ben Gordon, and then Derrick Rose came after them.
Yeah. Yep.
So it might have been about 5. Pretty close.
He was going to be a good one too. He really was.
We shall never know.
Exactly. So next we have the kick in the head. Now I showed you this one yesterday, and when I said he literally knocked the dude out cold, he hit him just in the right spot. Is really what it was,
Dude, and he didn't even see it coming. He had no peripheral. No, I mean, it was just literally a straight shot.
and just dropped him.
Yeah, just, I mean, no peripherals whatsoever.
No.
I mean-
Unfortunately, the main events of the pay-per-view were not very good. But
Like he's standing in that picture. That's pretty much how he started the kick.
yep, and that wasn't even on the pay-per-view. That was the last match of the prelims. Bo Nickel kicking this dude square in the head. Nasty knockout. Nice,
Yeah.
nasty knockout.
He probably got dropped. If Jimmy Flick can get dropped from UFC for losing a really good match, then that guy should get dropped
For getting kicked in the head.
for literally getting dropped like that with zero defense, zero anything.
Right. Well, he was down for a while too. But again, yeah, the rest of the pay-per-view, not so great. I'll say that. Main events were freaking WrestleFest. Lame. But this one here, I wrote it down in the notes because I saw the highlight of it on Monday night and remembered about it. The fake tush push by the Ravens, and white boy Mark Andrews gets filthy on it for what I think it was 65 yards. I want to say, yeah, 65 yards.
So that means the tush push does work.
Well, yeah, when you run a sweep with your quarterback, yeah.
I mean, just saying. I mean, it does work.
The longest run in tight end or for a tight end in history.
Now,
Mark
I
Andrews.
also believe you brought up Mark Andrews.
Yes,
He's up for, I think, receiving touchdowns
He
and
broke-
receptions or yards. It's 2 of those 3
he broke one of them already. I think it was the receptions. I think he broke.
in Baltimore Ravens history.
Right,
Now,
correct.
remember, this is Baltimore Ravens.
Right.
They
This is not Browns.
started over when they went over there, even though the Browns had, this 50-year gap between when
Yeah, it
they
was like-
left and to get a real team.
It was like Derek Mason, I think, was the record he beat.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody it's obviously very recent, but good for Mark Andrews though, especially after the snafu of last season.
And he hasn't been there very long. Has
Who,
he been
Andrews?
there 10 years?
Oh well, probably second contract, probably 6 years or so.
So that means he's
He's on the downside, I would say.
uh,
He's still got some good years left. Shador, starting this week for the Browns. And we'll talk about the Browns here a little bit more in a minute. But playing the Raiders, wasn't Tom big on Shador? I forgot about that. Wasn't Tom big on Shador?
Do you think Deion's going to show up? Will they show Deion in like they do
Oh my
Taylor?
God, of course they will.
You
This is
think?
Deion Sanders? And you don't think Deion's going to be at the game?
I mean,
I'm not sure where the Colorado plays this week, but I'm sure he'll be there. Shit, he'll PJ it.
It's going to be interesting. It's
It will be.
two teams just yeah.
Yeah, again, yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit more in the
But if-
review. I mean,
But if he wins, now granted they're playing the Raiders.
which
if-
is probably very likely they're going to win.
If
But go ahead.
Shador wins, do you keep him starting or you just
Nope.
go back to DG?
Well, I mean, it depends on how he looks. I mean, this is the Raiders too, though. So I mean, it's not saying a lot. I don't know. Raiders defense played pretty well, I thought, on Monday night, but their offense is trash.
Yeah, that was
No,
bad.
I think you have to go back to Gabriel. Unless he throws for 400 yards, 5 touchdowns, and no interceptions, you have to go back to Gabriel. You have to. Unfortunately, I think he's a bum too, but I think you have to go back to Gabriel. I don't think you can keep it going with Shador. You're fired anyways at the end of the season. It doesn't really matter,
Well, and
in my opinion.
at some point, isn't Roper supposed to be back, or have they?
I
backed
think
off
so.
that?
I thought he was supposed to be cleared before the end of the season, but I think isn't this his last year with Cleveland though? Isn't his
Roper?
contract up?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I think it's still got another couple years.
I don't know. Oh, we'll look later. All right. Next we have the OU and Alabama game. OU with a tough victory.
Which I want to say in our Dirty Dozen, I picked OU to cover.
You did. You
I
did
did.
pick OU to cover. You were 5-1. Remember? Your only loss is we picked Central Florida over those nasty boys from Tech. You just don't think they can cover. They cover every week. They're a covering machine.
Well, okay. Good game. Good defensive game.
Yeah, Venables really. Again, as I told you, off air. Every time I looked up, I swear to God, the Oklahoma defense was on the field, but Alabama just couldn't score. It's crazy. Venables pitched a good game. Emmetier played solid as always. I mean, a good win for Oklahoma. They are ahead of Notre Dame. I'm pretty sure. We'll talk about that here
I
at
believe
the
they
end of the
are.
podcast, but
I
I
believe
think
they
they
are.
are as well. I'm actually really interested to take a closer look at the CFP. I've not really looked at it yet. So next we have Texas A&M and South Carolina. Poor Beamer is what I have to say about this one. You're up 30-3 at halftime. And again, we did talk about this on Dirty Dozen, but for the ones and the nuns that didn't watch Dirty Dozen this week, Eric, I don't know again the time frame of this, but there have been 286 games in the SEC playing each other where a team was up 27 points at one portion of the game, at least 27 points or more, of course, or more. The record. Do you know what the record of those 286 games are?
You're talking before Saturday?
We'll say after Saturday now, which
Oh.
would make 287.
So only one team.
That would be one team, yes,
Only one team has come back and won.
with at least a 27-point deficit in the SEC. Yes, that is crazy. This is the largest comeback win also for Texas A&M in school history, not just SEC, but in school history. Night and day. I couldn't believe it. But big win for Texas. Hopefully they don't take it on the shorts too much from the stupid committee. And we'll talk more about college football in the committee here at the end here after we get through all the other stuff. So next, week 11 review. So first game we had the Jets, the Jets and New England. Hence, Justin Fields gets benched, and Drake May has another great game.
Yeah, that's about all to say about that game.
Yeah, New England's turned into a wagon too. I think they're number one right now, aren't they? Aren't they the number one seed as of right now?
Only have 2 losses. I want to say yes.
Yeah, I do too. So that's gonna be crazy if New England just starts another effing dynasty right after freaking 2 years after Belichick leaves,
And then Brady comes out of retirement.
and plays quarterback for the Raiders.
May gets hurt or something, and here comes Brady.
No way.
All right, what was the next game?
Washington versus Miami in
another
Spain.
Thriller.
Actually, it was a good game. What are you talking about? Miami's playing some salty ball all of a sudden.
Yeah.
The coach is he's trying to start his second job.
Yeah, snuck into the
Sneaks into the interview.
Yeah, I love it.
I do
love that
too.
part,
I like McDaniel. I
That
do. You know, I've always loved McDaniel.
That was the best part of the game, was the press conference where he snuck in.
Well, and Achane, by the way, I want to say he's like number 2 in rushing in the league right now. Achane's been killing it the last few weeks.
Achane, I don't know why they don't use him all the time.
Well,
They still use that split back system. It's like,
he's not very big. That's why he can't. He's not a number 1 back. He's not big enough. But
okay,
he is
so
a
you
good
use him a
scat
lot.
back.
You get 5 years out of him and be done. Move on to the next running
Right.
back. That's how the NFL goes.
That's the way Pete Carroll was. Next, we had Carolina and Atlanta. Bryce Young, best game of his career, 448 yards or something like that. Rico Dowdle only had a couple yards, but I mean, when your quarterback throws for 400, what do you expect? Unfortunately, we also have to talk about Kirko Chains. Will now be starting for
Not
the.
you, Chains,
Will be now starting for the Atlanta Falcons.
'cause your penis is out.
Not my penis. Michael Penix has hurt his knee again. I haven't heard anything else besides that it was a knee injury. For all you dog fans that don't listen to this podcast, but us Washington fans know Michael Penix had 2 knee injuries before he even came to Washington out of Indiana. This is scary. This is
Like his 5th one from what I was reading.
yeah. This isn't good. It really isn't.
Well, it could just be sprained. It could be.
Yeah, see, I saw
it
the
could also
play.
be a ligament he never tore before.
I don't think that's possible. No, actually, no. He got both these. I know he got both the ACLs though. But from the play, it didn't look like there was any. It didn't look like the knee twisted. It literally just looked like he just took a hard shot on the knee.
Maybe
then
it's
again-
a deep bone bruise.
Maybe I don't know, but I thought I did hear something about an ACL. But we'll move along. Tampa Bay at Buffalo. Buffalo gets a big win. Josh Allen plays like the MVP that he is, saving the fantasy squad. Gotta love that.
Josh Allen played well after losing a lot of respect. He's still got to have to keep playing well to keep getting my respect back for him.
You're just a hater. Next, we had Houston and Tennessee. Houston, old Dougie Mills getting another salty victory for that squad.
That was a close one.
It was at, Tennessee's got a decent defense, but they got problems this week. Chicago and Minnesota, the Bears, man, the Bears.
The Bears. The Bears.
Uh,
Bears.
First place in the division.
Hold on, I'm all tied up.
Whoa, not by me, sir.
Um,
This isn't that kind of podcast.
yes, they are first place.
First place.
It's what, their 5th comeback win this year already?
Maybe.
They're finding ways.
They are.
I'm gonna take it. I was shocked. Santos, I think that was like a 50-yarder. I've said it a long time. Santos doesn't have a big leg. He's an accurate, but he got the job done.
That cable.
Got the job done.
He did.
Go Bears.
I think Caleb Williams has looked better. He is looking better. He is staying in the pocket a lot more. I don't think you're ever going to get the schoolyard out of him, though. I really don't. That's something he's done his whole life. But I think you can tell that he's making a concerted effort to stay in the pocket and try to make plays from the pocket. I still think Ben Johnson wants to strangle him about 75% of the time. I think that is still an issue. I think Ben Johnson wants to shoot him, but
I wouldn't say 75% of the time because he does get his ass out of some sacks. I mean, he is a slippery little sucker.
I'm just saying that Ben Johnson wants him to stay in the pocket more. They're getting better, and they're learning from each other too. You got to remember, and I don't think Caleb gets enough credit.
Year 2,
Exactly. The kids played in 20
2.
games, or more than 20 games, I guess. But
the offensive line, I think, was all new this year.
no, again, Caleb Williams, for a second-year player, he's playing much better than he did last year. I mean, we can say that definitely. He's playing better than he did last year.
And as ugly as last week was, because didn't Minnesota pressure him like 67% of the time?
I don't remember.
0 interceptions.
Right. Well, I don't think he puts the ball in harm's way that often, I would say.
Yeah, just on his running throws.
Well, that's just because doesn't matter. Again, even if somebody was to be able to touch one of those balls, they're not catching it because it's coming about 50 million miles an hour. Next big, the team up north at the Giants. What can you say? Jameis tried, but Jameis in the end. He threw an interception in the end zone, trying to win the game. Jameis, but really, they didn't let Jameis cook. He only passed like 15 times, I think. maybe a little more than that. But they didn't let Jameis cook.
That cheesehead team you speak of,
The team up north.
they got some issues to work on. And hey, let them keep working on them.
No, exactly.
Let it go all season long.
But I will say that catch by Christian Watkins, though, to the go-ahead catch.
Yeah, that was a good catch.
That was a seed too. He
That
put
was a
that
good catch.
between two guys. Yeah, great pass by that dimwit. Next we have Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh gets a salty win over the shitty Bengals.
The Cincinnati.
Yeah, the Cincinnati Bengals. But Joey Burrow's back in practice, so maybe he'll play next week. Not this week coming, but maybe the week after.
Yeah, they have 21 days.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say I think their next game is like Thanksgiving or something like that. Maybe they're on Thanksgiving. I think against the Cowboys, maybe.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. All right, next one.
Yeah, they're getting wins. That's all that matters. Oh, Aaron Rodgers broken hand. I haven't heard if he's gonna play or not yet.
They'll find Friday.
Yeah,
It's
Friday.
supposed to be a big day. I don't think he's gonna this coming week.
Yeah,
We'll go into that in preview.
exactly. Chargers at Jacksonville. A big win for the Jags. I still don't believe in Trevor Lawrence. I don't. But finally, the fact that the Chargers don't have an offensive line finally came and bit him in the teeth.
Yeah, that Chargers going down quick.
Yeah, it's yeah. Well, luckily they got those 3 wins in the division to start the season off. That could come into play here because I definitely still don't believe in this team that we'll talk about shortly.
In a couple teams.
Yeah, Seattle at the Rams. We both picked Rams. I almost picked the score.
We both picked a close game. You
Almost picked the score.
Yeah, almost.
Almost, but that only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Had a chance to win in the end. We did. I would have liked to see us get a couple more yards. I don't think I don't know. Sammy was seeing ghosts. I don't know. It was nice to see, like you said, Ernest Jones come out and have his back.
Well, I'll say for the quarterback throwing 4 picks and to still be in the game and still the only 22 points was the
Yeah,
opponent.
22-20.
I mean,
No, 21-19, I think. Yeah, 21-19. Yeah, the defense played great.
Yeah.
But
it was a good game, even with 4 picks.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you have a chance to win, and I mean, we had a chance. Kicker couldn't get it there, but I mean, give him a chance. San Francisco at Arizona. This was no great game, really. I don't know. Jacoby Brissett threw for like 458 yards or something like that, though. I mean,
Yeah, this was the
San
beginning of the post Kyler Murray era.
Yes, exactly.
While the Cardinals figure out what they're going to do with him after this season. He's got some big dead money coming up, but
yeah, but I mean, look at what Denver did with a bunch of dead money. It can be done.
You take a year off.
Not really. I mean, last year Denver make playoffs last year. Pretty sure they did.
I don't think they did.
Maybe they didn't. I don't know, but they're close. I mean, they had a good. I don't know.
They
had a decent season.
They built that defense up, but you also got to look at it. Arizona don't have a running game because Connor's out for the year.
Right.
Then they're like next 3 running backs all take turns getting hurt. Again, you brought up trainers earlier. Why don't trainers getting fired for all these injuries?
I don't know.
Saying
Deeper conversation for another podcast. Baltimore.
Are you saying you got to pull the panty lighter out of the guy's jock strap?
I mean, that might stick to his ball sack though. So you got to watch that for that.
Well, they take it off when their strap is off.
I mean, Baltimore at Cleveland. Myles Garrett 5 sacks. The man has 15 sacks already this season. He's going to obliterate the sack record. You know they play this week? The Raiders.
Do you
know what the Raiders don't have? Anybody that can block anybody.
Offensive line?
Yeah, we'll talk about them here in just a minute.
And when they try to keep one of their tight ends in to help block, he's their best receiver.
Yeah, they're screwed. And their running back is 4'2" and only about 200 pounds, so he can't really block linebackers very well. I watched him try to take one on the other day. It was kind of funny.
So you think it might be a little early, but DPOY?
Oh yeah, I think hands down. bro, he's gonna wreck the sack record. I mean, again, so there's like 7 weeks left, or at least 6, if not 7 games left.
He's on track to. Yes, he's on track to.
They play the Raiders this week. He might break it this week.
So he'd have to break the singles game record.
He might do that too. He might have double-digit sacks this week.
Hey, more power to him.
Yeah.
Dude's a beast. Just too bad they can't have a solid team.
No, I know. I somewhat feel bad for him, but at the same time, I don't, because you came out and said all you care about is winning, and they put a big fatty check in front of you.
Yeah.
I never want to hear about winning again, Myles Garrett. I don't.
But you know what?
I don't.
You're not hearing about winning from him. What you're seeing is effort.
Yeah.
You're seeing performance. You're seeing him earn that paycheck.
No, he is. He is. And that's great on him. It really is. Again, it's like and we'll talk about him here in just a minute. I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but it's the same conversation we had about Max Crosby the other day. And we'll have it again here in just a second. But Kansas City at Denver, I still think Denver is a fraud. I don't think Kansas City is very good either, but Denver is a fraud. Okay, their defense is great. Yes, it is. But their offense gets lucky every week. Every week. I wouldn't say the Bears offense is getting lucky every week. Denver's offense gets lucky every week. Bo Nix is. I don't like the guy.
I know.
I think they're a fraud. I think they are a fraud. They are a first round out.
What are you going to do with that Bo Nix fathead I'm going to get you for Christmas?
I'm going to put it right there on that wall right over there. We're going to share that mother trucker.
Yeah, Denver defense is stout.
It is very good.
Is Surtain, is he back yet? I know he's hurt for a little bit.
I just okay. Here's the dumb question: who's their defensive coordinator? I mean, who's their defensive coordinator? That guy should be up for a job. Romeo Crennel?
No, I think he retired.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Wade Phillips?
Bum Phillips?
Wade?
No, Wade retired too. I'm pretty sure.
All
right, hold on. But yeah, Denver playing some very good ball. They do run the ball pretty well, but I'm not a big Sean Payton fan really either, though. Honestly,
hey, think of it this way: think if he had
a good quarterback,
Drew Brees with Denver. I'm just saying. I mean, would it be like the Saints all over again, or not as good? I mean, 'cause obviously Drew Brees is older.
Vance Joseph. He's good.
He's good, but he may be
the next Steeler coach.
The next two?
Pittsburgh Steeler coach.
Maybe.
I know we were talking about the other guy, but he might be a good one too.
A couple years before they let him go.
Maybe.
Kansas City needed this one, and I'm about to the end of Kansas City. We'll get to that in 2 games.
Oh, whoops. I didn't need to be in that. I just need to go here still. Yeah, Detroit and Philadelphia. Yeah. I don't know why Jared Goof was wearing 2 freaking gloves. I don't get that. If you're gonna wear 2 gloves when it's 95 degrees outside, or wear 2 gloves when it's fucking 10 degrees outside. You don't need to just wear 2 gloves. Just my handsies are cold, bro. I'm not saying that that's why they lost the game, but as a fan, and obviously Philadelphia saw him out there with 2 gloves on, the first thing I think is, oh my God, he's scared.
I was going to say, oh no,
he's
cold.
Scared.
He's cold, and it's not even cold yet.
Exactly. I didn't hear the complete stat, but Jared Goof is not much better than Tua in the cold.
Oh well,
I don't know.
Cold yet.
I don't know if it's Tua bad, but from what I understand, Jared Goof is not very good in the cold either. Well, and that's the first thing I thought when I saw him with 2 gloves on. I'm like, oh no, dude.
Well, you also got to look. Philadelphia is winning ugly. You know, AJ Brown's being a prima donna diva bitch. You know, he's not getting the ball, but you know what? They're winning the ball. They're winning ugly.
They've won 27 out of the last, or 26, or they're like 26-3. I think is their new thing that they're throwing out. 26-3.
They're winning ugly. They're winning the game. It matters if the team gets the win, because if AJ Brown gets 2,000 yards receiving, does that mean they get to the Super Bowl?
No, sir.
But if they have the best record in football and win all through the playoffs, what does that mean?
Well, exactly.
the Super Bowl.
Well, and you remember a couple years ago when Kansas City was playing like shite all year long and everybody was questioning them. What did they do? They played like shite all year long and went and won the Super Bowl. Playing like shit all year long. Winning ugly. It just, hey, sometimes that happens. But I will say also, though, speaking of A.J. Brown, I don't dispute the last mumbo jumbo that came out of his mouth. I don't dispute what he said. He didn't say anything besides, our offense is shite right now. We have no identity. Because they don't. They're winning ugly. Yeah.
Winning ugly.
Well, when you have one of the best defenses in the league.
And that defense
is amazing.
Lot of depth.
Oh, hey, yeah, Jalen Phillips comes in, traded him from Miami. Oh, yeah, he comes in, gets like 2 sacks his first game, interception. That's a stud.
Hey, your defense could be well rested if they're on the field a lot when you have that kind of depth.
Exactly.
Saying.
And then we have the Monday night game, Dallas at Las Vegas. Las Vegas is almost unwatchable, I would say. And I love the Raiders. I love Pete Carroll. I hate Geno Smith. I love Austin Gentry. I like Brock Bowers. I love the Condor. But that offensive line makes them unwatchable. Poor Geno Smith. I just said it. Don't like the guy. But when you can't even get to your 5th step on your drop before you're already having to bail out and try not to get sacked, bro, it's bad.
And Dallas's defense is not that good.
I don't know. They look like world beaters the other night.
Because the offensive line for the Raiders is, they need a new.
Or is it maybe Dallas is that good?
No,
I mean, who knows?
Dallas's defense ain't that good.
Well, one of the guys that was causing the havoc though was the guy that they traded for Michael Parsons, Larry Williams or whatever the hell his name is. But
but he had no line.
Here's what I got to say. Oh, actually, we'll do this. I'll have my Raider rant during the preview. Not the review.
So we're ready for the preview.
Preview, yes, sir. Moving right along. Actually, we don't need this. We can just go back full screen.
Then,
what's that?
Oh,
I can still leave that there because I'll just have to switch over here.
I don't know how
All I have is review. How do I do that? Just click that button there.
Okay, good job.
Yep. All right. So, yeah, we really don't need those on there. I don't have anything else really on there. They were just like slides like that. All right. So, Buffalo at Houston tomorrow. I'm going to take Buffalo.
So I'm going to take Buffalo too, but I'm also noticing something. All those years of Thursday night football games suck. Thursday night football games suck. Why aren't they so crappy of Monday night football games this year? Because they're all on Thursday now?
Here's my thought. Amazon pays for Thursday night football. If you remember the first couple of years, like you mentioned, they sucked. Those games sucked. I think Bezos said, you want me to take my money out of this? Because I got a lot of that money stuff. And I know all you greedy bastards over here in the football world, I know you guys love money. I'm sure that's what happened. I'm sure Bezos just flexed on him and said, I want better games.
I mean, and I know they base these a year ahead of time, but
no, I literally think that's what it was. Is I think Bezos flexes muscles, and ESPN didn't have enough muscle, or Disney didn't have enough muscle to flex with Bezos. That's what I think.
But Thursday night games this year to me have been a lot better than Monday night games.
They have been, yeah. And not all the Monday nights have been stinkers. I mean, there's been a couple of them, but I mean,
more this year than I remember just being like, okay, turn channel.
Yeah, well, Thursday nights have been better though. Yes.
And why do they do 2 Monday night games? Do a Tuesday night game, damn it!
Again, I told you, every team has to be on prime time at least once a year. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Do a Tuesday game.
They're working on it, I'm sure. Don't give them any more ideas. These guys need to rest sometime. We're gonna get another topic for another day.
Do the schedule, right?
Huh?
They could do the schedule. It'd work out. You just won't play Tuesday, then again Thursday. I mean, that won't happen.
Are you sure? Don't.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Didn't they have to do that during COVID one time? The team had like a 3-day break or something like that.
I'm pretty sure.
That was COVID though. All right, next Colts at Chiefs.
To me, this is must-win Chiefs. This is their season. This is the last time I can really say Chiefs.
Yeah, this is a must-win for the Chiefs, but we've been saying it's been a must-win for the Chiefs for a couple weeks now, and they haven't been must-winning.
This is really it
Uh,
to me.
This is a statement game for the Colts.
Oh, if the Colts can win this game, the Colts are going to be like,
Colts are going to win this game.
we'll see.
I know. We will see. We will see Sunday morning, buddy. I got Colts though.
Is this in England or something?
No, this is they're done. No more no more
So
European games.
Sunday afternoon.
No, this is a morning game.
Noon?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
That's because I write them down by time normally.
Yeah, that's noon. That's
Yeah, so this should be the morning game. Oh, yeah.
afternoon. All
Again,
right.
I told you my football brain still can't comprehend this.
All right.
All right, so yeah, Seattle at Tennessee.
Most people know what both our answers are going to be.
Exactly. Tennessee's horrible. I just hope Sam can. Okay, but another thing that we have to look at with that Sam Darnold game, one of the teams that screwed him up last year at the end of the year was the Rams. The Rams have Sam Darnold's number. They know how to get into that little brain of his and screw it all up.
You got to play him twice a year now.
Well, we're done playing the Rams this year. Well, until the playoffs. Because as of right now, I think
what
we're
I'm saying is they have to play him twice a year.
No, I know. But that's okay. We'll just go.
Game
we'll go 15-2
quite easily.
I think so as well. 13-point spread on that one. Next, we have the Vikings and the Packers. NFC North division matchup.
Isn't that how the Vikings do their thing? Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm taking the Vikings in this one.
I know you are. I got to go with the Pack though. I don't trust 9 at all. I think he's a loser, but that's me. I don't trust JJ McCarthy. I think he's horrible. I don't think he can pull it out. I think Jordan Love is going to play horribly.
I think they're going to run the ball on the Packers a lot. My thought.
Yeah.
Little play action.
No Josh Jacobs this week. I think isn't he out for the rest of the season? Didn't he blow a knee too?
Is he?
Yeah, Josh Jacobs got hurt.
I hadn't heard.
I heard his knee. I hadn't heard yet. But I know he didn't return last week. So
yeah.
Next we have Jags at Ravens. I'm going Ravens.
I think I took Baltimore.
You did.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with that one.
Yep, they are in must-win as well. I trust them in a must-win situation as of right now more than I do Kansas City, especially against the Jags. Jags are just so inconsistent.
Think of it this way: think if Kansas City and Baltimore both made playoffs and they both played in the wild card round, first round.
Well, they will. Neither of them are going to win the division.
But that's what I mean.
Play against each other?
Play against each other in the first round,
They
where
just might.
you're used to that being, hey, the championship game or the game before, and not first round wild card.
Well, shoot, if you think about it, the wild card teams could be Buffalo, Kansas City,
And Baltimore, and
yeah, we were all on the same page on this one. Yes. Buffalo, Baltimore, and Kansas City. Yeah, those are probably going to be your wild card teams. Well, actually, probably not. I don't think Kansas City's. Honestly, I don't think Kansas City's going to make the playoffs.
I think Kansas City's below the Chargers.
I think so as well. Like I said, I don't think they're making the playoffs. I really don't.
Yeah, San Diego has them pretty good.
Yeah, they
Game
do.
or two.
Next is Giants at Lions.
Lions.
Yeah, Lions. It's indoors. I wish I had that stat. See, that's the thing with the Lions is they are very pass reliant. I mean, they do like to run the ball, but they do like to take their shots. I heard Jared Goff has small hands also. I heard that was maybe why he's wearing the 2 gloves in the cold. I just don't. I don't know how you
We'll
can
have to get our field correspondent Dave Krieg on that.
Oh, Mudbone. Or Kenny Pickett. Maybe Kenny Pickett might know a little bit about that.
Kenny Pickett got small hands too?
Yeah, and 2 gloves all the time.
Oh.
Yeah. Or two glove Teddy Bridgewater. He was a 2-glove guy. So is Peyton at the end of his career. Pittsburgh at Bears.
The Bears.
I think so too, especially without knowing exactly what Aaron Rodgers' status is. I think I got to go with the Bears.
Here's my thought on Aaron. He likes to say he owns the Bears. Well, he's got a broken left hand. And
No, it's not. I think it's partially broken.
okay, it's
Whatever,
fractured.
whatever that means.
Fractured means broken.
Broken,
It's not
right.
solid.
There is a crack in your hand.
Okay, so technically it's broke.
Right.
So
Nothing Toradol can't take care
if
of.
he
Though.
don't think he can play and win this game,
He won't play. I agree.
he won't play. And I
I
don't
agree.
think he's gonna because of the a few weeks ago blocking himself. He knows he's old. You
He
know,
does.
he
He does.
knows he's hurting.
Oh, he's not
And
hurting. He's a
if
bona
he-
fide stud.
I think he'll say, you know what, I got to sit this one out. Let me heal up. I'll be ready the next week because he don't want to end losing to the Bears.
No, exactly. Then he can't use that for the rest of his life, saying that he owns the Bears. I mean, you can't. That's a great thing. You can't lose that.
That's my thought process with him.
Pats at Bengals.
God, I so wish shit's just shitty. That's what shit's just shitty.
It's shitty. Okay.
Shit's just shitty. Could win this game. I don't see it. Even with the Flaxter.
I don't either. Pitchers are playing good.
I mean, I hope they do. I really do hope they do.
Oh, I do too. I can't stand the
I
Patriots.
just don't see it.
Trivial Henderson started to play well, and that's not going to bode well for the rest of the league. He's a good back. Next, the shit bowl. The Browns at the Raiders. Now,
So wait a minute.
Unfortunately,
the Browns are in the black hole.
yes, coming out of the black hole.
That's it. It's the shit bowl.
It is a shit bowl, and we are going to spend far too much time on this game, unfortunately, because I just have a lot of rants about a few of these things. As we mentioned earlier, Myles Garrett may break the sack record today in this game.
as you mentioned.
As I mentioned, Raiders' offensive line is horrible. I really think. Oh, we're both going Browns, right? We're both going Browns in this one.
Yeah, I really was going to go the other way till you mentioned Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
I said, oh,
Exactly. Here's my thing. As much as Max Crosby is a great player and he wants to be a Raider for the rest of his career, and Brock Bowers, he's pretty good too. Actually, he's probably the best tight end.
both of you get out now.
I think so. I think the Raiders should trade both of them. I really do. I think they should trade both of them. Look for literally 5 draft picks.
Trade them both to the same team.
No, just you're looking for at least 2 first-rounders and 3 other top 3 or top 3 round draft picks and 2
All right,
players.
I don't know.
The reason I say that is that they have so many holes on that team.
I don't know if Crosby will pull a first, maybe a second.
You don't think so? They
He's-
gave 3
he's-
for what? 3 ones for Micah Parsons, right?
Yeah, but Micah Parsons is also like 3 or 4 years younger.
Okay, but let me ask you this.
Actually, it was 2 firsters for Micah,
Okay,
and then 2 other picks.
but let me ask you this. Who would you rather have on your team? Micah Parsons or Max Crosby?
Me, I like the style that Max Crosby plays.
Exactly.
He's also, from what's been coming out of Dallas, not a locker room.
Problem?
Yeah.
He pretty much keeps that Raiders team together, I think. I think if it wasn't for Max Crosby, I think these guys would be even worse than they already are. That dude is in the backfield every play.
I would rather take Max Crosby, but
I would as well.
I don't know if he would get a first-round pick. I think he'd get a second-round pick and maybe another one. Bowers, you're getting at least 1 first.
You're getting 2 first for him, I think. But I mean, who's going to give you 2 first rounds for a tight end? I don't know. I just think the Raiders need to blow it up. I think you need to get rid of those 2 guys and just roll the dice on the draft. You have so many holes. You need 5 offensive linemen. Maybe 4. Maybe your center's good. Who knows?
What about Genty? Should he stay or
Yeah.
should he go?
I think you should stay. You're young. Okay. Sorry. You got picked by the Raiders.
This
Sorry.
is Bowers' second year.
Okay, but you get way more for Bowers than you get for Genty as of right now. Genty has like a long of 20 yards this year, something like that.
Well,
He's
that's-
not played well.
He's got.
I know.
Sorry.
You can't trade all your guys. I mean, I don't know.
You could.
I don't know. I'm just saying I think the Raiders need to blow it up and start over because, man, again, like I mentioned earlier, they're almost unwatchable. They really are. Myles Garrett may get 10 sacks this week. Next, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars from Duval going down to Arizona to play that salty Jacoby Brissett in Arizona. Kyler Murray playing some
Didn't you
Call of
have
Duty.
Jaguars earlier?
Huh? Nope, we did not.
Have we said anything about Kirk yet?
Oh, I might have said. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Horrible handwriting. Kirk's coming up.
Okay.
That was. You might want to change your pick. I don't know. I thought that was Jags, but it's just horrible handwriting. It's Jets. So Jets at Ravens. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm still staying with Ravens.
Okay, so am I. Yeah, you're right. I didn't say Jags earlier. So this is Jags at Arizona. I'm going Jacksonville too. I don't trust them. I don't. But Arizona's a dumpster fire.
Not as bad as the Raiders.
That is a better team than the Raiders. I will say they are a better
yet.
team than the Raiders. I think they're better than their record. But there's just, I don't know, man. That's Eagles and Cowboys. Yeah. We talk about the Eagles winning ugly. Cowboys got a big win at the Raiders last week.
I'm taking the Eagles to fly high against the Cowgirls.
I'm kind of with you as well, especially on these picks here. You can't really bet against the Eagles until they start losing.
Especially that defense of Dallas is not that good.
We'll see. I don't trust the secondary.
Look at how they played the Raiders. You're basing the
Okay, right. And I've talked a lot of shit about the Raiders today. I have.
But you're basing the Dallas defense to be better because of how they played the Raiders.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll see this next week. We'll see if Myles Garrett breaks the sack record. Then obviously it was the Raiders' offense.
No, it had nothing to do with Myles.
Nope, the Raiders' offense.
Okay.
So next we have, here's where we go. Kirk Chains. Falcons at Saints.
Is this ain't Monday night?
No.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Sunday. We got Sunday, Monday left.
I'm going with Kirk.
I am as well. I don't trust Shuck. I don't like that guy. I like Spencer. Spencer is the new Justin Fields.
Yeah, but
getting screwed everywhere.
Actually, Spencer wasn't. I think he did better.
I thought so too. I mean, Shuck got him a win though, but
Shoe is not a shoe in to me. All right.
But he's a rookie. You got to see what you got. I mean, I get why they're playing him. You're 1-7, 1-8, or I don't know.
Right.
They had a bad record. I mean, Spencer just I don't know. They don't have weapons there. Kamara's broken, not broken, but I don't know. Bucks at Rams.
Yeah, this is going to be a good game. Is this Sunday night?
This is Sunday Night Football,
This
sir.
is going to be a good one.
It's gonna be a great one.
I'm going with Baker in this one. Little slide. The Rams have been on the upturn and they're turn for a deal. So I'm going with Baker.
Well, here's what I'll tell you. I will definitely be rooting for Baker Mayfield in this game. Definitely.
You just don't see it.
I also got to root for Puka Nacua though too, because the fantasy squad's kind of
So
It is what it is.
you're gonna root for the team.
I'm going to root for the Bucks, but the Rams are going to win. Unfortunately,
Okay.
Matt Stafford is playing MVP like football right now. MVP football.
I get it. I think he's due to have just 2 touchdowns.
If I had a vote, which I don't, I think he would probably be my MVP as of right now. Him or Jonathan Taylor, because Jonathan Taylor is playing great football right now
If we
too.
were on the creative storyline writing team for the NFL, we could write a great story for this for Los Angeles to lose. They're a sports entertainment company.
Yeah. All right. Panthers at 49ers on Monday. Bryce Young had a great game. I might be flip-flopping here. Now that I'm starting to talk my way through this, I might be flopping on this one. Because you remember, San Francisco gave up 458 yards to Jacoby Brissett.
You're right. They did.
Old Shorty's coming off of a 448-yard game last week.
Yeah, and who'd they play?
I don't who did they play? Atlanta. I'm flipping.
So
I'm flipping. I'm flipping.
Carolina
I'm
has
flipping.
never been on a Manning cast,
I'm flipping.
and that's going to be their jinx.
Yep, but I'm flipping.
So I'm going San Francisco.
I'm going Panthers in this one. I just talked myself into it thinking about it. I forgot that the 49ers gave up 400 yards last week in the air.
Okay, that's one game.
You're right. That's one game. And Bryce Young put up 400 yards, one game. Yep. Yep.
okay.
Yeah. You add those together, that's 800 yards.
Last week.
Right. Carolina gets the win in this one. That's what I'm going with.
I'm sticking with the Niners.
Yeah, their defense is decimated. I'm going Carolina in this one. Carolina. So next we have, and we'll have to pull it up probably because oh yeah, we don't have slides up anymore anyways. Because I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. So playoff picture.
Baseball
Yeah, baseball, 100%.
or college or NFL? What are we talking?
NFL first,
You
and then we'll
wanna-
do the
you wanna
CFP.
talk- you wanna talk that.
Oh no, wrong one. All right, so number one in the AFC, we have the Denver Broncos are the number one team. They have a bye this week. Wait. Oh yeah, no bye. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I see. All right. Next, we have number 2 seed, the New England Patriots.
Denver. Oh, and Indy only have 2 losses.
Yep, all 3 of them do. And the Colts we have at number 3. Number 4, which is not a first round bye.
It's a division leader. That's why.
Yeah, but they don't get a first round bye. So the Steelers would play the Jaguars as of right now, and the Bills and Chargers would be the wild card matchup if the season ended today.
Well, right now I'm looking at the wild card because I think 7 teams make it.
Yeah, 7. Jags, Chargers,
Buffalo.
Buffalo, Steelers, Colts, Patriots, Broncos. But then you have in the hunt at 5-5. We have the Texans
Ahead of Kansas City.
ahead of Kansas City, the Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Dolphins are still. I would say they're out of it though. They're 4-7. Or is that? Wait.
They could end up 10-7.
Yeah, they could. I mean, they could, but that's not going to be enough. I don't think.
It's a possibility.
So that means that the teams in the hunt are all just one game out because the Jaguars are 6-4. So very interesting there. So then we go to the NFC. And where do I do that at? AFC, NFC. There we go. So we have the Eagles as the number 1 seed. Next is
the Rams have 2 losses too. I thought they had 3.
Nope.
Got it.
Next, the Bears. Then the Buccaneers, which would then play the 49ers as of right now. Wow, that's 3 teams from the AFC West in the playoffs. Wow.
So who's on the outside?
We got we have the Lions,
On
Panthers.
the outside.
On the outside. The Lions, the Panthers are 5-5. Cowboys are 4-5. So that's about where we probably should stop. Because at this point, I don't see any team running the table. The Vikings are 4-6. So if they were to run the table, they would be 11-6, which could get them the playoffs. But
Yes.
oh, here we go. Playoff percentages. All right, so let's see here. So on the bubble, the Lions have a 78% chance to win to get to the playoffs in the 8th seed, and then number 9, you have 32% for the Panthers. So the Panthers are pretty much have to win out. Is really what it boils down to.
Probably have a harder schedule.
Yeah, they probably do. But the Lions are 78. Yeah. So, which again, that would mean the first round matchup would be the Bears and the 49ers. Or no, excuse me, the Buccaneers and the 49ers and the Seahawks and the Packers. Yeah, I don't want to play a pick. Oh wait, they got to come play us. Yeah, that's good. Good. All right, so that is the playoff picture.
Hey, guess
Both of
what
our
I
teams.
got up?
Oh, good job.
I got the college football playoff rankings.
Good job, buddy. So so we have number one then would be the Ohio State Buckeyes, correct?
Correct.
Number two, I would assume would be the Indiana Hoosiers.
Correct.
Number three, I would assume would be the Texas A&M Aggies.
Correct.
All right, here's where I'm gonna lose it probably. Number four, I would assume the Ole Miss Rebels.
Incorrect, sir.
Yeah. Georgia Bulldogs.
Georgia.
Yep. Number five is Ole Miss. All right. Keep saying Ole Miss. No. Who's five?
Texas Tech.
Wow, the Techies?
Yep.
Wow. And they are Big 12, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so far though, we have two Big Tens,
Two
two
SEC.
SEC, and a Big 12.
One Big 12.
Okay.
We're about to add another SEC at 6.
Ole Miss.
Correct.
Yeah,
That
maybe.
is correct.
That's good though. That means Lane's in as of right now. We got to win the Egg Bowl, obviously, but Lane's
Number
in.
7 is another Big 10.
Okay. Number 7, Big 10, Oregon.
Quack, quack.
Number 7, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Number 8, another SEC team.
That's got to be SEC. Oh, that would be the Oklahoma Sooners.
Correct. And number 9, finally, and I can't really disagree with them too much because I think Alabama probably should have fallen a little more. But number 9, the only school that is ranked not in a conference, which I don't know why they allow it, but
UConn?
incorrect, sir.
UConn's an independent?
They're not ranked.
I know. Let's throw them. At 9, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, we're in.
Number 10 is another SEC team, and I just said they should have went further.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Can't believe they're still in it.
You know,
But we'll see.
they like that Alabama elephant. Yeah.
Big elephant balls.
Number 11, actually number 11 and number 12 are both Big 12 teams.
Okay, one of them's got to be USC.
No, sir. No, sir.
Michigan?
Big 12, sir.
Oh, Big 12. Thank you. Thank you for focusing me there again. Big 12. So that would mean one of them has got to be Arizona State?
Incorrect.
Colorado?
I need one of those tasers.
All right, yeah, I have no idea. I don't know.
Number
Oh,
11.
Big 12. Big 12. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Number 11,
Yeah.
BYU.
Still?
Actually, they're up a spot, along with number 12, Utah.
Okay, but that's not the that can't be okay. I understand what you're giving me, but that's not the top. That's not 12 teams though. We don't have a group of 5 team. It's 12.
I'm looking
I know.
at the
So, who's 13 then? Since you're on it,
13 is Miami. 14 is Vandy. 15 USC. 16 Georgia Tech. Actually, after like 15, it don't even matter. Actually, after 12, it really don't.
well, but
Maybe
what
13.
I was getting at, first couple, yeah, but Miami's out probably. Like I don't think they can get in.
Maybe.
Who's it? Is there a group of 5 team on there?
No.
How does that make any See,
Unless you count American, that'd be Tulane.
yeah, that is the American Conference. So the American Conference. So Tulane is the Group of 5 team as of right now.
So they're number 24.
Well, but I mean, they're gonna make it. One Group of 5 team makes the dance every year.
Hold on. Let me pull the bracket. That was just the ranking. Come on, load. Something load. One not wanting to load.
Hey, by the way, ECU this year, a salty 6-3. It's a good football team, by the way. I watched them on Saturday. Need to get me some ECU
Yeah, it's
gear
not
again.
letting me.
Nice.
It's freezing. Well, maybe I could try going to the main page and look at it that way. Dun, dun, dun. Top 3 unchanged. That's for rankings. Okay, here we go. This should be a picture, and it's not. Yes, it is. And projected bracket. Oh my God, I got to try to read this.
Can't you blow it up?
No, it's not letting me.
Maybe flip it into the landscape. You might be able to see it better.
Tulane would be 12.
Tulane is 12. Okay.
So it would be Tulane versus Tech. This is as of right now.
Right.
Notre Dame at Oklahoma. Miami at Ole Miss. So
As the ACC champion.
as the ACC. Alabama at Oregon. And then Georgia, Ohio State, A&M, and Indiana. Just in the order they have it.
That would be amazing. Alabama at Oregon. You know, that would be a rematch of the Pac-12 championship when we went to the dance, right? Or we went to the title game. We beat the shite out of them 2 out of 3 weeks, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that takes BYU and Utah right back out.
Right, exactly. That's why I was saying. I know you were giving me the top 12, but that, you know, because really it's just the top 10. Because Notre Dame's in automatically, and then the Group of 5's in automatically. So it's really
Notre
the top
Dame's
10.
not in autumn. They don't get an automatic bid.
If Notre Dame wins out, they're going to make the dance.
What I'm saying is they're ranked in there. So they're high
Okay.
enough ranked. They're going to drop off 11, 12.
Right, but if Miami doesn't win the ACC and what Georgia Tech does, that's going to throw a monkey wrench and everything too.
That would be Georgia Tech as the ACC.
Right, but they're ranked at what, 15?
That would just throw them in there.
But Miami was ranked at 13.
But that would throw them in.
Right, it would.
And take out the 11 or 12 team.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So you got to be top 10, basically.
Yes.
Basically, you got to be top 10 at this point. Because Miami's not in the top 12. So, yeah, got to be top 10.
Wow, poor Tulane got Tech. As of right now.
As of right now.
All right, so that's that one.
That is that one. And we done the other one. And I don't know. You got anything else?
Baseball hot stove should start picking up real soon.
Mariners signed Naylor. It's a great
They
pickup.
got Naylor. I think it was a record 4 players took the qualifying offers. Shotogaha Emanahaya from the Cubs did his, and 3 other guys.
Oh, Ian Maga or whatever his name is.
Yeah, he re-signed with the Cubs. It's $22 million.
It's not
1-year
bad.
deal. They'll get him.
He'll be on the Dodgers next year.
No, he'll resign there. But
Maybe.
we should start getting the Winter Wonderland Scott Boras. What's in this gift? What's in this gift? Oh, it's the mystery team. It's the mystery team.
Gotta love it.
And there is no mystery team.
There isn't.
And the teams fall for it every time.
Of course they do.
Well, go take that mystery offer.
Scotty Boras, man, he does his shit. He's good at it though.
He's good at it. Part of the reason why baseball is not going to happen in 2027.
We don't know that yet.
And I also wonder, with the owners knowing what's coming up 2027 and knowing the last few years, why there's probably a good reason why there's been 3-year deals, 3 years with opt-outs, and you're probably going to see more of those again this year.
Probably.
We're not going to sign in 7 years just in case when that salary cap hits and we got to adjust.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that all works out. It will. I don't think you're gonna have a labor stoppage. I don't think baseball can afford to have a labor stoppage right now.
Hockey came back pretty strong.
How long were they out? They were only out for a couple months, weren't they?
When hockey didn't do theirs, they lost their TV rights. They lost everything. They've come back real strong.
Right. Well, I'm not talking about TV rights. I'm talking about. Oh, I see what you mean. So as soon as they didn't play, the TV rights got kicked out.
Basically,
right. So they had to redo their TV deal. That's a blessing in disguise, though. Really.
But their players also don't get paid as much as baseball players.
Well, nobody gets paid as much as baseball.
Exactly.
They play 162 games. I mean,
that's why there's going to be.
It's lame, but
I don't see baseball in 2027.
I hope that's not true. I really do, because I'll be hard pressed to, if those greedy bastards can't figure it out. I'll be hard pressed to get back into baseball again.
Yep, until another home run derby 4 years later.
Something happens, yeah, or Cal Raleigh starts playing great again. Who knows? But yeah, I don't think baseball's strong enough as right now. I mean, football could go through a strike and everything would be fine. But I think at the end of the day, those guys know there's a lot of money on the table and they're going to figure it out. Plus, the NFLPA is garbage. the biggest sports or the biggest sports league in the United States. You probably have the worst union of the three. My opinion.
The strongest union, baseball.
I don't know, man. I think basketball got everybody went the nuts.
No, baseball's union is the strongest one. I didn't say they're the best, but they're the strongest one. They will dig in hardcore. Basketball, I would put NFL's better than basketball's.
I don't know. The basketball players get paid a whole boatload of money.
You also got a boatload of wusses as owners.
Well, yeah,
in the NBA,
bunch of cheaters
that are just like,
They're all a bunch of cheaters. I'm telling you, this whole scandal with Ballmer, he is not the only one that's got shell companies paying people. There's no way.
He owns Shell too.
Maybe he might own Exxon for all I know.
So, all right, that's all we got for tonight.
Man.
We'll catch you next week. To the ones and the nuns, appreciate you.
Till next week.
This week's sponsors are the 6-passenger H-Jet MVP by Daihatsu. Not faster than a Lambo. Pure old Panther piss. Pick some up at your local liquor store. Bob the Builder. Squirtle Squirt Guns for young men 18 years and older. Joe's Porsche. They have the loaded 1989 911 on site now. Stop by and ask for Tiny. Rock Hard Cocking Service. Got a hole? Let me put my cock in it. Build My Home Chemistry Kit. Let your kid find the cure. Marlboro Red Cigarettes. Fuck it, you're gonna die anyways. Poop Juice. Are you backed up? Haven't shit in a couple days? Poop Juice tastes like the name, but it does the job. Billy Boner Breakfast Hot Dogs. Your wife craves a big boner every morning. Looking for a career change? Want to work from home? Start your own business in vibrator repair. Check out our campus at the corner of BBC Avenue and Rabbit Butterfly Highway.